what's going to be due soon for History Day?
The entire project is due in a couple weeks. On February 12th is when the project's due. February 19th is when we have our competition here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of students are going to meet the due date?
Yes. Most, actually, when I look at my grade book, and I've talked to Ms. Purdy as well, most students are hitting all of the kind of due dates that we've set for them so far. So they're on track to be ready. It's just going to be how much are they able to push it these last couple weeks.
So what's going to happen if you don't meet the due date?
If they don't meet the due date, there will probably be public humiliation, like
Do you
shaming.
have any advice?
If you don't want to be publicly shamed, get your stuff in on time. No, really, if people don't have their stuff in on time, there will be, they're going to lose some points in class, but it's basically we want to push them to get to this final due date so that they have a product that they're excited to stand up in front of their families and people in the community and teachers. That's the point, is that we want them to be ready for that.
Oh, well, thank you for this interview.
Thank you, Rayleigh.
Hey, take that tiger into my office.
Okay. Follow me on Twitter.
Hey, why are you not working? You're fired! Tenzin from 5th grade asked, how many takes does it take? Well, it takes as much as we make mistakes there. We have to look back on audio, video. We have to make sure everyone's in the angle and the lens are clean.
Michael from 6th grade asked, how do you edit? Well, we use a system called Power Director, and it has a bunch of neat tools that you can use to make it cool, and it takes about 2 days.
Coach in 8th grade asks, will we feed you ice cream?
No. Toa from 5th grade asks, how do we pick songs that go on the broadcast? And we usually pick songs that are uplifting and happy for the rest of your Friday, and also the songs that fit in with the scene.
Harrison in 8th grade asks, is it fun? Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it just gets a bit too much.
Mohammed from 5th grade asked if we like to be on the broadcast, and I like to be on the broadcast because, let's face it, it's awesome.
From 6th grade, Lulu has a question along with Miss Lamont, is how do you get into the broadcast class to begin with? Well, what we do is I have a contract that I send out in usually the end of April or the 1st of May, and all of the 6th graders have an opportunity to fill out the application and get it back to me, and then I choose, with the help of your 6th grade teachers, about 12 students who move into the 7th grade broadcast homeroom.
Hey, take those buckets into my office. Okay. I love buckets. Buckets are so fun. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Hey, why are you not working? You're fired!
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominica, Cuba, Caribbean, Grenada, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, Estel, Guatemala, Bolivia, Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, Ceylon, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, Empress, Guyana, Barbados, Guam, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, Finland, Germany now in peace, Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, and Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Turkey, Iraq, and Iran, there is Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, Portugal, France, Italy, Denmark, and Spain, India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, the Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippines, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana, Ronnie Left Togo, the Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone, next Nigeria, Chad, Liberia, Egypt, Benin, Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, Hamas, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Scotland, Aurelia, Cameroon, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea, Mazuma, Madagascar, Rwanda, Memorial, Cameroon, Congo, Budabi, Krigo, Sabia, Green Martinia, Pennsylvania, Monaco, Legacy, Malta, Pasta, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
Wow. You just sang every single country on earth. What are you going to do next?
Mind if I give a sneak peek of what else I'm going to do?
I'd love to.
Thanks. Okay. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana, and Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York. Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C., Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow, is that states and capitals?
Yes.
That is very impressive. So how long did it take you to write and memorize that?
Forever.
Wow. What made you decide to do this?
History is my favorite subject.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for coming on the broadcast. You're a very big risk taker for doing this for us. Well, I'm Rayleigh here with Kobe, and this has been a global moment with the broadcast.
Hey, take that into my office.
All right.
Follow me on Twitter.
Hey, wait!
What?
You're fired!
And my community service project this year is Metro Women's Center. What we're doing is this project, because it does help women who are pregnant and unsure about what to do with their babies. Metro Women's Center serves the suburban communities in Minneapolis, and the women are very much in need of my students felt a need to have their parents get involved with this. So as a result of this, we sent a letter home to my home students. We'd like to get everyone on board as yet. Bring your items in. We really want to give support to these women. We really want to show that we are a caring community, and we are taking a risk on providing the supplies that's necessary. If every student brought in at least one item is all you need to bring in. It could be a toothbrush. We could have at least 800 plus items to donate to this center. There is no deadline. I would like to have this go for the remainder of this academic school year. Just to give an example of some of the items that we are collecting. The items are baby items, as I mentioned earlier. They can be new or gently used.
Now, I've been thinking some things about your mama.
Well, that makes two of us. Except I've been thinking some things about your mama.
What have you been thinking?
No, you first.
Your mama's so cuddly that puppies watch YouTube videos of her.
Your mama's so bold, she's featured on the toolbar of Microsoft Word.
Your mama's so wise, Yoda often texts her for advice.
Your mama's so nice, I gotta say it twice. She's nice. Nice.
Your mama's so precious that Gollum was like, "What rain, Gollum?"
Your mama's so musical, I often confuse her with Yo-Yo Ma.
Your mama's so chill, she addresses me as bruh.
Yo mama's so dazzling, yo daddy glues her to the side of the house at Christmas.
Your mama's so brave that if I saw her fighting a bear, I would pray for the bear.
Yo mama's so compassionate that she knits sweaters for homeless kittens out of her own hair.
Your mama's so enjoyable, she's like a hug wrapped in laughter, wrapped in a magic show, wrapped in a delicious chicken burrito.
Yo mama's so crafty, she can make a fully functional smartphone out of glitter and balsa wood.
Your mama's so unpredictable that psychics refuse to give her a reading.
Yo mama's so persuasive that she convinced the cop that pulled her over that he was speeding too.
Your mama's so loving, I wish she was my mama.
Why?
There's nothing to do here.
You have so much stuff around the room though.
No.
Okay, let's go find as many empty boxes as we can. Help me up. Roll. Oh gosh. Now what? Okay, now we have to stack them together to build a tower. A tower? A tower. And now what? Do you have a ball? Will this work? Yeah. Alright, but if you don't have a Nerf ball like this, you can always use a drawstring bag filled with stuffed animals. Oh, you mean like this? Why'd you just have that? Don't ask. Okay. And now we bowl. You know, it's kind of like that one quote. Instead of complaining that the rose bush has thorns, be happy that the thorn bush has roses. Exactly. And notice the good things in life, not the bad things. And if you're able to, try to make something better.
Yeah, you always got to be open-minded because there's always going to be more than one way to look at things. So try to be an optimist and look at the bright side.
I'll go bowl some more.
Of course I do this.
Man, I wish I was a cool kid.
Me too.
You know what? Let's do it. The broadcast goes cool. Groovy. Groovy. That's a V, not an Groovy. Groovy. Hip. Hip. Rad. Rad. Psychedelic. Psychedelic. Good. Any questions? Yeah? What are these words?
They're cool words. We're being cool.
These words aren't cool anymore. We're open-minded and tried them, okay?
We're better off being ourselves.
Swag for days!
Hey, come sit down.
Why don't I know you?
I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I was homeschooled.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
I know what homeschooling is. So you've never been to a real school before?
No.
No way. No way.
I didn't say anything.
Let's do something fun. How about we go to Taco Bell? I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on an all-carb diet.
Caddy, it's Katie.
Glen Coco, and 4 for you, Glen Coco. None for you, Gretchen.
I love your bracelet. Where'd you get it?
It is so fetch.
What is fetch?
It's like slang from England.
Brianna H with the Jim Dandy Drape. Grisha A with the Solar Station. Corinne O with the Easy Clean Table. Calvin V with the Insect Catcher. Perry O with the No Fall Toothpaste. Allison C with the Fashion Watch. Anya H with the Fingerprint Locker. Jaden N with the Fold Up End Chair.
Congrats to Cadence H for the Paracord Game Carrier.
And to Mackenzie T for the Bowl Hugger. Ava A with the Self-Inflating Sledding Tube. Anya M with the Scribble Crazy.
Joey R. Stickable, removable shelf.
Christian R with the Touch Light. Carter Daly with the Corrected Pen. Yeah, picture and video.
Tiny burrito.
Okay. Say it. Yeah. It's gonna trip. Oh my god.
You're fired! You're fired! You're fired!
Don't believe me, just watch.
Haley, you should have the pink pants.